So in today's video, I am taking you guys with me on the road to go to my 1-year post-op appointment. I'm going to be answering tons of questions that I got just over the past year on how things have healed, things I've been able to do, things I had to stop doing, and also show you guys how I travel during prep. Today is, so you can guys see this, September the 15th, and a year flew by. I am now 1 year post-surgery. Saw my series on my channel that I started last year. I decided to get my implants redone last year with Dr. Morales, and it was like a year ago today. So we are dressed for check-ins right now. I just checked in with my coach. I'm doing everything before I get on the road. It's just so much easier to have to carry all my equipment with me. And now what I'm gonna do is pack up my meals for today, for tomorrow, and then head to the gym. Chicken. Because it's a staple and you never have enough. So I'm gonna get my pre and post workout here. So that's gonna leave me eating meal 2, meal 3, and meal 4 once I'm there. So that's what I'm packing up now. More chicken, just different flavors. So I always like to have different flavors of chicken throughout the week. It just helps make stuff just more interesting when you gotta eat kind of the same thing over and over again. Shred lettuce, let me see. Too much there. Let's see. Prep condiment. This stuff is so good. And I always get asked, you can get it from Walmart, HEB, but I'm in Texas, so I shop at HEB. So one of the things I started doing last prep with my cucumbers is to saute them. And it just, okay, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't change the fact that you're eating cucumbers, but it does make them just a little more interesting, a little more tasty. I like it. Makes them a little more meaty when you're eating them. So that is what I'm getting ready to do. I have used all different types of seasonings, and it just really depends on whatever I'm in the mood for. These are just about done too. So, adding these to my chicken for meal 3. Letting that cool off. So, there we go. Y'all, pre-workout for tomorrow morning is now all set to go. Got all meals ready to go. I always take extra protein just because you just never know when you're on the road. And it's really easy to eat carbs and fats, but protein, especially as lean as I need it to be, not so much. So you guys know I'm a huge Devotion fan. And it travels so well. Cooks well, travels well. And they also have travel packs. So if you guys are on the road, the travel packs are also really good to use too. I just completely ran out, so make my own up. Alright, you guys, and this is it. So these are meals for today. We have meals 2, 3, meal 4. I'll take a shaker bottle with me with my water. And then we have for tomorrow, pre-workout, post-workout, second meal salad I'll probably eat right before I head on the road, and just an extra shake in case I need it, because you just don't know, post-workout carbs. So that's all done. I'm gonna go train, pack up, and then I'll see you guys in Houston. Little seating area, I can sit there, knock out some client work. In the morning, bed area, nothing to really see there. The bathroom is pretty basic. But one time for the good lighting though. Hey. All right, y'all, so here it is. This is why I chose this room. This right here. So I have traveled so many times on this during this journey, lifestyle, all that. And what I found is that just having a kitchenette it's just a lifesaver. I like to be able to heat my food up. I don't like going out of community areas and I might not be dressed for all that. I like a full fridge so all my stuff can fit comfortably. I don't have to worry about anything. If I need to buy groceries, we need to cook, I can do all the things here. So really, dishwasher. They also have like a pretty good little shopping area downstairs. So I did forget to bring all of my fat sources for the day, but I did see some nuts down there. So we're gonna be good still. So I'm gonna get settled in here, and then probably what I'll do is tomorrow morning, I'm gonna start answering all the kind of questions that I've been getting about like my 1 year recovery and post-op experience and all that good fun stuff. So I'm just leaving Dr. Morales' office. My follow-up went so well. And if you caught my last video that I did on I think it was my 2-month follow-up video, I shared with you guys something that was going on with my nerves. So if you missed that video, I'll link it somewhere up here. You guys can check it out. But basically, my biggest question today was, why hasn't that issue gone away? And if in fact it is going to go away. I started to have like really cold, like ice to the touch, like ice cold sensations from like the bottom part of my boobs. So like if you're my sports pro, like from here down underneath, when I would work out, it would be ice cold to the touch. Like it's a night and day difference from like other parts of my body. And it was really freaking me out. So I remember at my 2-month follow-up, I asked Dr. Morales, like, hey, is this going to go away? Is this normal? And then he was just like, well, it can take a little bit for your nerves to kind of like wake up and everything. So it's probably just related to that. It should go away. Anything that I'm feeling now is likely going to be here to stay. And it doesn't affect anything in terms of how they feel or anything like that or health wise. But that's just kind of like a side effect that I got. And he said it's like he's never really heard of it before either. So just so you guys know, I'm not saying, you know, don't do it. I don't regret it at all. Zero regrets. But that is something that now is going on after that. And just like that, we are back in San Antonio. All right, guys, so I wanted to beat traffic and come home. So I am going to be finishing my posing practice up here and answering all the rest of the questions that I've gotten about my recovery post-op experience. So one of the things I've been asked most about has been how have my workouts been affected since getting them redone. So I didn't know this before with my prior doctor, but Dr. Morales does not believe in training chest or doing certain tricep movements. So I have explained this more in my past videos, but basically ever since I got my implants redone, I have not touched any type of chest training at all. And I also haven't done exercises like tricep dips. That's really been the only biggest change for me. Everything else I can do comfortably right now. I just choose not to do them. And that's really because we don't want the implants to begin to travel away from the midline of my body and kind of go more out towards my lats. Another question I've been getting has been about scarring. You guys, my scars are barely noticeable. He does great work with aesthetics, so you can't really even see the scars that I have, and you really only know that they're there if I point them out to you. Biggest question I've also been getting is about my cup size. Am I happy? How do I feel now that everything is settled and where it is? So you guys can now see that I am fully healed and fully recovered. I had a lot of scar tissue to get removed prior before him putting the implants in. And I'll be honest, y'all, I really wanted to go bigger CCs than what I got now, but my body could really only hold so much. I'm petite, you guys. And with the scar tissue removal, he did put in the largest implant we possibly could. So just frame of reference, I did go from a 360cc moderate profile to 510cc extra high profile. And now that I am 1 year post-op, I can honestly say I am super happy with the size, the way they came out. I know everyone kind of always asks, like, what cup size am I now? I'm sitting right at a 34 triple D. 34 double D, just depending on who makes the bra, because I'm different sizes depending on who makes it. But overall, I love the look. One thing I was not expecting throughout this experience was how differently I was going to have to start shopping. So I had to really, especially in my off season when my weight is about 20 pounds heavier than where you guys see me right now, I had to buy all new stuff because nothing fit anymore. I mean, the things that I already had issues kind of fitting, just like with my shoulders and back and everything, definitely did not fit after I got my boobs redone. Like things are just super tight in that area and really uncomfortable. And I even find that even now, I have to buy things in larger sizes so they can fit my boob area. And they more than likely, unless it's something super tight or like form fitting, it does not fit my waist. So some things on me that are meant to be more form fitting kind of look like a tent because they fit the boobs, don't fit the waist proportionally. I mean, I'm not going to complain because I love the look and everything, but that is something that I've had to be really conscious about. And it also plays a part too when I'm buying swimwear. So anybody that sells swimwear and you don't have the option to pick different sizes, like if you can't pick a certain size cup versus a bottom, then I definitely run into that issue because I'm different sizes top and bottom just depending on the time of year. But all in all, you guys, great experience. I'm so happy I did this. I should not have to do these again. And yeah, if you have any questions at all, please comment down below. Let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you are here. And I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye.